You think you know your own home, until it tells you otherwise. The crawlspace wasn't just a hiding place. It was a confession, a trap, and maybe a grave. There were Polaroids of my daughter sleeping, dates marked in red pen, tiny teeth wrapped in cloth. I thought I was protecting Emma from something outside. I didn't know it had already made itself a part of us. Claire barely looked at me anymore, said I was scaring her, said I needed help, but I couldn't just let it go. I checked the crawlspace every night. Sometimes I swore I smelled burnt sugar. Sometimes it sounded like humming. I sent the photos to a private investigator. Cash payment, no names. I didn't trust the cops. Not anymore. 2 days later, he called me at 2:11 a.m. Who's watching your kid? They've done this before. Different towns. Same letters. Same photos. And they always start with the attic. I traced the previous owner, Elena Hartsfield. She changed her name. Lives 2 counties over now. Works under a different birth date. When I found her, she wouldn't open the door. Just slid a note under the crack. It said, "It knows when you know. Leave now." Back home, Emma had drawn a picture. Said it was the boy with the long fingers who lives on the floor. Claire started sleeping in Emma's room. Left our bed cold. I started hearing whispers through the vents again. But this time, they said my name. Through county archives, I found something chilling. There was an original structure on this land, burned down in 1947. The newspapers called it the Hollow House. 3 children went missing. Only 1 body was recovered, a boy. He had no tongue. No one ever rebuilt here. Until 1999. That's when 657 Boulevard suddenly appeared in county plans, no architect listed. The watcher wasn't a person. It was a pattern. One night, I woke up to Claire shaking. She said she dreamt Emma was standing over her with a knife. But it wasn't her eyes, she whispered. Something else was, using her. That same night, Emma disappeared. Gone. Just gone. No open windows. No unlocked doors. Just a single note on her pillow. "You let me in." So I took her. Police said I was having a breakdown. Maybe I hurt my daughter and blocked it out. But I know what I saw. I know what I heard. So here's the choice I made. I stayed in the house. I kept the cameras rolling. I started talking to the walls. And I waited. Would you have left? Would you run? Or would you fight a house that remembers every scream? Tell me in the comments. Because I haven't heard the end yet. Last night, the baby monitor clicked on. Static. Then a voice I hadn't heard since I was a child. "You left me in the dark too, remember? My brother died in a well when I was 8. They said it was an accident. But I remember locking that wooden cover myself." The house doesn't just remember its past. It remembers yours. More stories like this. Hit subscribe. If this one haunted you, the next one digs deeper.